So here we are again, War Memorial, and I was running crunching some numbers as usual, and I came to the conclusion or point that well, it's all based off of this conversation I had with somebody, 45 minutes ago or so, and something else came up, and I made a goofy video just out of lazy euphoria, and I'm not gonna post that video, but it was 7 minutes long, and I went back because I almost posted it. I went back and I watched it again. I watched it again before I posted it, and out of those 7 minutes, and this goes back to those numbers that we had with that equation, the negative 101.2, and then the 640, those numbers, the miles per minute ratios. Well, it goes back to that too. But out of that 7 minutes of that video, after I watched it again before I posted it, I only got 40 seconds that I could honestly provide to the consumers. You know what I mean? Like, I only had 40 seconds that was worth anything in the consumer's eye. And then, towards the end of me running all these numbers and stuff, I was like, well, I can only, like, I guess it's a mode or a product of consumer versus provider. That was the consensus, because I was like, I guess as a provider, which I'm sure we don't abide by this, but you're only allowed to offer, 1% of worth in any type of social environment, you know, relating, especially or, specifically to conversation. And like, I don't know if I explained this, but I was getting at, I had a conversation at one of my spots downtown, really my only spot downtown, and one of the guys up there that's really cool. I had a conversation with him about video games, and I actually started the conversation, which, I'm not one, off top, I'm not one to really talk to people, but I was like, man, that was really not lame, but it really proved itself to be like a 1% conversation. But anyways, I did all the numbers and applied our last ratio to it, and that fly, our little buddy, or the being, well, I got 42 seconds exactly of that 7 minutes of that video that I almost posted. I got 42 minutes of worth in that video that I could provide. Well, that fly or that being that we had based that ratio off of, guess how much of that 7 minute video they would have got across as far as worth goes to the consumer or the viewer. They would have got what was the number? What did it say? It was 6 minutes and 52 seconds of a 7 minute video would have been useful information for the viewer of some sort, or some way, or some shape, or some fashion. They would have had 6 minutes and 52 seconds of that 7 minute video that I did not upload because I saw that I only had 40 seconds that was any good to the viewer. Ain't that crazy? Anyways, till next time.